Okay, I'm about 5'6", brown eyes, great personality, and love to laugh. Oh, hi. I'm Andrew for Andrew Talks. I'm ready to talk, and I hope you are ready to listen. The pen is in hand. Let's go. This week, baby, it's all about internet dating. That's right, you heard me. We are finding love online. I've got all the tips you need, whether it's which website to choose, deal breakers, everything you need to know. I've got it for you. And it's up next on Andrew Talks. Gonna interrupt me during my internet dating? I don't think so. Ooh, kind of cute. Who's that guy? Oh, it's me. Welcome back to Andrew Talks here in our great outdoor studio. This week we are talking about online dating. And my first tip is be prepared for anything. That's right, be prepared for anything. If you're gonna travel and go online to date, you need to be prepared for anything. Whether it's age, height, weight, looks, anything is up for grabs and anything is possible. So be prepared. What do you mean, you're saying, Andrew? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Okay, be prepared. People sometimes, how can I say this? Lie. That's right, you heard me. Sometimes people lie online. What? You're shocked, you're saying. I'm shocked too. I was shocked too. But sometimes it happens. People sometimes make a mistake. Sometimes they're entering in so quickly that they do make a mistake, or sometimes they're just straight up lying to you. So be prepared. So when you go on that first date, they might not look like the supermodel that you had seen online, right? So like I said, whether it's age, they said they're 25, they're really 45. It happens. Whether they say they're 155 pounds and they're really 265. No judgment. We're all working on it. Whatever the case may be. Be big and beautiful. Go ahead with your bad self. Whatever the case may be, just be prepared for anything. Because honestly, you just never know what you might get. Now, also, going along with that, people put the best photos of themselves online. Let me say that one more time. People put the best photos of themselves online. So when you meet them, they might not look like they did when they went to so-and-so's wedding 2 years ago, right? They're not going to be dressed up in a suit and tie or in a really pretty dress or whatever the case may be. So just prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Anything can happen. That's rule number 1 on online dating here on Andrew Talks. Alright, my friends, now the second tip I've got for you if you're going to start some online dating is deal breakers. That's right, you heard me, deal breakers. What's a deal breaker? Just like it sounds. It's what breaks the deal. The deal being the date or dating this person. So whether it's smoking and non-smoking, whether it's religion, you need to know beforehand what you will and will not accept. And listen, everybody's different, and you know, some people can overlook certain things and some people can't. And that's fine. That's fine if you're one of those people who can't. You say, Andrew, I can't overlook the smoking. I don't want to die. I don't want to get whatever, you know, this disease, that disease. That's fine. Other people are like, I don't care if you smoke. Go ahead and smoke. I think it's sexy. Whatever the case may be, what's the deal breaker to you? Now, here are some popular ones that you might need to think about before you hit your first date. Got it? Number 1. Vegetarian, vegan versus a non-vegetarian, a meat eater. Let's just say that, okay? Something to think about. If your date's plate looks like this, get up on that, Randy. Get up on that. Look at that. Beautiful vegetables. And that's what their dinner is. That's what they're eating. And let's say your plate looks a little bit different. Let's say this is what you're having for dinner. Get up on that, Randy. That might be a deal breaker. Especially if they are pro saving the animals and all animals are beautiful, all that great stuff. And perhaps you're not. Perhaps you are pro animal as well, pro eating them. Might be a deal breaker. Something to think about. Like I said, religion might be a deal breaker, and not religion between whether you're Jewish and Christian, but just religion, period. Whether or not you're religious and they're not. Let's say that you go to church every Sunday. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Every Sunday I go. And perhaps every Sunday your date is sleeping in because on Saturday night they were boom, 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 get it. Wait for it. There it is. Might be a deal breaker if they can't get up Sunday morning and go to church. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, more to come here on Internet. My friends, I had one more deal breaker to share with you. One that's close to my heart. It usually is the deal breaker. And that's drinking. I'm not a big drinker. Actually, I really don't drink at all. I'm just going to be honest with you. I am not that guy. You won't see me at the bar. You really won't. Unless it's for a cup of ice water. But for some people, they enjoy a drink every once in a while. Every once and again. Every hour on the hour, whatever the case may be. So that might be a deal breaker for you. So if you're online and you see that the person says they are a social drinker, that can mean a lot of things. It could mean when they're out and about, they might have a drink or two. It could mean that. Or on your first date, you might meet somebody who says they're a social drinker and end up with this. You know what? I think, wait. Hey, you know what? Let me get a clip. I think you are beautiful. And when I saw your profile, I said to myself, wow, that's a looker. That's what I said. That's what I said. You want some? No, you good? You sure? Why don't you drink? Everyone drinks. Why don't you drink? You should totally drink. You know why? Because it loosens you up. And so that way you don't feel nervous. And that might be a deal breaker. Might be a deal breaker. So sad. So sad. Alright, my friends. Up next, real talk. And shoutouts. And a few more tips to get you online dating. And it's on next on Shoutouts. Alright, my friends. My final tip is find the perfect site for you. What does that mean? Well, if you don't know by now, there are a million dating websites that you can find online, and everybody wants your business. Everybody wants your profile. Everybody wants you. The catch is they might not be the perfect one for you. So what should you look for if you're going to join a site? I would say the number one thing I would be looking for, and I'm a little bit different than most, but the number one thing I'm looking for is it free? Is it free? And I know what you're saying. Andrew, doesn't free mean like, you know, losers and everything? No, free just means that people don't want to pay to go online dating. That's all that means. So, if you're looking for a free site, go to a free site. Now, if you don't mind paying a little extra and getting more features, more money, paying only means you're going to get more features. That's honestly what it means. You're going to get more features. It might be a little more selective. It might help you find the perfect match for you. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Maybe you'll find the perfect serial killer for you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I wasn't meant to scare you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But just off the top of my head, I've already come up with a list. Okay, Cupid, Match.com, JDate, Black Singles, Plenty of Fish, eHarmony, Christian Mingle, plenty of websites that all want your business. And now, since I mentioned you on Andrew Talks with Andrew, I suggest that I get a small portion of money. Those websites I mentioned. If anybody joins your site due to my wonderful talk show. Just saying. Anywho, so find the perfect site that's for you. So whether or not you're looking specifically for someone of your faith, like JDate or Christian Mingle, maybe you should go there. Maybe you're only looking for a certain ethnic group, like blacksingles.com. Go to blacksingles.com. If you're looking for something that you don't have to pay, then maybe OkCupid or Plenty of Fish might be for you. If you're looking to pay, you want the quality and everything, Match.com, eHarmony. Whatever the case may be, find the perfect one for you. Whether it's, most sites cater to both in all sexual orientations, and some do not. So that also might be something to look in for all my Andrew Talk viewers. You got it? Good. Find the perfect site that's for you. Find it first, then find the perfect one for you, and then tell me all about it. How about that? That sounds like a beautiful love story if I ever did hear one. Yes, indeed. Alright, my friends, up next, shoutouts and real talk. Alright, my friends, it's time for the shoutouts. Shoutouts of the week, and it's time for real talk. First, the shoutouts. Shoutouts of the week go to all you beautiful, sexy people out there looking for love online. God bless you. I know it's not easy. I really know it's not easy. Trust me, I know it's not easy. But that's great that you're getting out there, meeting new people. At the very least, you'll meet someone new. And at the very most, you'll meet the love of your life. You really can't lose. Well, okay, you can. But, I mean, honestly, you'll meet someone new. Maybe you'll make a new friend. Maybe with meeting this first person, they'll know of a friend who's perfect for you. You just never know what might happen. And don't mind me as I enjoy the vegetable plate that I mentioned earlier. So shout out to all you sexy singles out there. Hopefully soon you'll be singing. You'll be going from, where have you been? 'Cause I never see you around. So we found love in a hopeless place. Come on, Rihanna. We found love in a hopeless place. Shout out to Rihanna for letting me butcher both of her songs. Both huge hits. Love you, girl. Love me some Riri. Anywho, alright. So shout out to all you sexy single people out there. Keep going. I hope these tips helped. I really, really hope it did. And all those people who have been thinking about going online but were nervous or scared or whatever the case may be, go out and try it. You never know, because sitting at home twiddling your thumbs ain't gonna do you no good. If you're nervous about going out to a bar or a club or anything like that, and you're not good with that type of stuff, then start online dating. Go ahead and start. Just get your feet wet, see how it feels, see what happens. You never know. You never know unless you try. There you go. There you go. So shout out to all of you. Shout out. Alright, my friends, it's time for the real talk of the week. And I'm so tempted to have a bite, but I shouldn't eat and talk at the same time because that's nasty. Anywho, so let me put this plate down. The real talk of the week is know who you are and be who you are. And of course that pertains to online dating and dating in general. Don't try to be anyone that you're not, but somebody else. Woo! Let me say that one more time. Don't try to be anyone that you're not to please or be with someone else. That's not what I said the first time, but it all means the same thing. So be true to who you are. If you know about your deal breakers and you know you don't want a smoker and you end up with a smoker, a drunk, and a cursor, and you know you go to church every Sunday, don't drink, haven't puffed a cigarette ever in your life, what are you doing? Be true to who you are. Even if it takes some time, you will find the one for you. So even if it seems like that's the only one for you, because that's all you can see right now, because all you're doing, don't avert your gaze. Look to the left or to the right. They might be over in the corner. They might be right over there, where Joe is. Joe's over there. Anyways, Joe's over there. So, make sure you know who you are and be who you are always when you are dating. It'll only serve you for the best. It really, really will. Can you do that? I know you can. I know you can. And be who you are and be true to yourself when you watch Andrew Talks as well. And if you're going to be who you are, you know you like to share things. So make sure you share me. Make sure you share me to others. What I'm trying to say is just tell people about Andrew Talks. Could you do that, please? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. So go ahead and share me with them. As you're being true to who you are. It was not that difficult. It really wasn't. Alright, my friends. That's the real talk. Real talk of the week. Alright, my friends. Well, yes, it is that time. It's that time where I say go ahead and make it great. You better get online and make it great and find yourself a great date. And then you make it great with your great date. And then a great date turns into multiple great dates. Go ahead, make it great. Go out there, have a great week, everybody. Have a great morning, have a great evening, have a great lunch. Just go out there and make it great. And before I leave, I have one special announcement. Well, two special announcements. Okay, follow me this way. Randy, you with me? Stay with me, Randy. Oh, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Number one, great announcement. I almost finished that veggie plate. It was delicious. Go out there and get you some fresh veggies, some tomatoes, some cucumber. Anyways, delicious. Number two, Andrew J128. That is me on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. Yes, if you like to tweet, shout out. Let me know what you think about Andrew Talks. This episode will be the first episode to be on Twitter. So follow me again on Andrew J128. Get the whole thing. Get the plate in there too, Randy. Go ahead with your bad self. Yes, indeed. Alright, my friends. So go out there and make it great. I'm Andrew for Andrew Talks, and we will see you next time. Make it great, everyone. Bye-bye.